Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to study Chapter 3 History of Ancient Civilization from your first PUC textbook. In this chapter, we will study how early civilizations developed near rivers. We will learn about Egyptian civilization, and then we will learn about Mesopotamian civilization. We will also learn about Chinese civilization. We will understand their life, rulers, culture, and contribution. These civilizations shaped the modern world. Now let's begin with history of ancient civilization. Civilization started when humans stopped wandering and began settling near rivers. Around 10,000 BC, people learned farming. They grew crops instead only hunting and gathering. Settling in one place helped humans live together in groups, build villages and later cities. Stability gives human time to think, learn, and create. Human invented many tools and techniques. They learned to make fire, build pots, weave clothes, tame animals, and eventually invented the wheel. The wheel improved transport and trade, allowing civilization to grow faster. This helps us in small invention can create big changes in human life. Civilization is different from culture. Civilization refers to cities, roads, buildings, and technology. Culture refers to beliefs, traditions, art, and religion. Civilization is visible, culture is internal. Culture comes first, civilization grows later. Students, true progress combines material development with moral and cultural growth. Rivers played an important role in human history. Civilization grew in river valley like Nile, Indus, Tigris, Euphrates, and Huangho. Rivers gave fertile soil, water, and food. Life was easier near rivers, so humans could focus on arts, craft, and knowledge. Students, nature is a teacher and provider. Respecting it allows progress. Now let's move on to Egyptian civilization. Egypt developed along the river Nile. The surrounding deserts and Mediterranean Sea protected it from invasion. Egypt grew a unique civilization, safe and stable for thousands of years. It is called the gift of the Nile. Students, safety and natural resources allow societies to flourish. Egyptian kings were called pharaohs, considered representatives of God. Menes united Upper and Lower Egypt around 3000 BC. Egypt had three main periods: Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, New Kingdom. Pharaohs had strong central authority, but later feudal laws sometimes gained power. Students, strong leadership and governance maintain stability. Egyptian society had three classes: upper class, royals, priests, and nobles; middle class, scribes, artisans, and farmers; and slaves. Women had high status and property rights. Agriculture was the main occupation. Trade, crafts, the taxes supported the economy. Students, respect for women and structured society support growth. Egyptians believed in life after death and practiced mummification. They built pyramids as tombs, including the pyramids of Giza, built for King Khufu. Temples and pyramids reflect Egyptian skill in engineering, art, and administration. Students, belief in the future inspires great achievements. Now let's move to Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamia means land between two rivers, Tigris and Euphrates. Many civilizations arose and fell here. Important races: Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, Assyrians, Chaldeans. Students, even challenging environments can produce great civilization. Kings were political and religious leaders. Hammurabi united Mesopotamia and introduced the Code of Hammurabi, one of the first written laws covering trade, property, family, and punishment. Students, justice and laws are foundation of a civilized society. Mesopotamians had an advanced economy, agriculture, trade, crafts, cuneiform, writing, mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. They exported wheat, dates, and crafts and imported metals. They also made Epic of Gilgamesh, showing their rich literature. Students, knowledge and trade enriches societies. Now let's move on to Chinese civilization. China developed along Hongho and Yangtze rivers. It is the oldest continuous civilization, developing in relative isolation. Chinese dynasties ruled for thousands of years, starting with Xia dynasty, ending with Qing dynasty. Students, continuity and learning from the past help civilization thrive. King Shi Huangdi unified China, started the Great Wall, introduced uniform laws, provinces, roads, and canals. Han Dynasty followed and promoted art, literature, science, and trade. Students, unity and infrastructure build strong civilization. Chinese society had four classes: officials, farmers, artisans, and merchants. They exported silk, iron, tea, and cotton through the Silk Route. Paper, ink, compass, and gunpowder were some of their important inventions. Students, trade and innovation expand influence and wealth. Chinese philosophy shaped society. Confucius taught loyalty, respect, and morality. Lao Tzu promoted Taoism, simplicity, and nonviolence. Buddhism, arriving from India, also influenced China deeply. Students, philosophy and moral values guide civilization. Now let's see what is the conclusion of this. Ancient civilization, Egypt, Mesopotamia, and China gave us governance and law, agriculture and trade, writing, literature and art, science, technology, and philosophy. They show that human creativity, discipline, and cooperation can achieve greatness. Now let's see what is the moral of this chapter. Civilization grow when humans respect nature, value knowledge, maintain discipline, and work together peacefully. Students, thank you for listening. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, share, subscribe. See you in the next class. Until then, bye.